news of Jones under investigation comes as hundreds of thousands of voters have already cast an early ballot, and it is just 2 weeks from Election Day.
A new polling suggests Miyares has pulled ahead following Jones's controversial violent text messages that came to light. The poll also says the Democrat is favored to become Virginia's first female governor. DC News Now's Ben Dennis diving into the new poll and caught up with voters about the state of the race.
All right, Ben, what are voters telling you?
Hey there, guys. Virginia voters are not shy about who they're supporting, whether they've cast a ballot already or still have a plan to do it at some point before November the 4th. That VCU poll is what we're referencing here, and it signals that Democrat Abigail Spanberger is in the lead for governor. What about the AG's race and lieutenant governor? Take a look. In the Commonwealth, early votes continue to be cast. Less than 2 weeks before Virginia elects its first female governor, polling from Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond says Democrat and former Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger leads GOP Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl-Sears by 7 points.
At least judging by the polls, you'd much rather be Abigail Spanberger than Winsome Earl-Sears.
The poll says Democrat Ghazala Hashmi leads Republican John Reed by just 1 point for Lieutenant Governor, and Republican Attorney General Jason Miyares tops Democrat Jay Jones by 3 points. After Jones' violent texts from 2022 came to light, going after the then Republican House Speaker, Republican ads are seizing on the controversy. While Jones apologized, voters are still talking about the issue. Planning on possibly voting for him before that.
I was not, but you know, left or right, I really can't support that kind of stuff.
Do you think that the text controversy has changed the state of the race?
It has, but I don't know that it's changed it enough to change people's views of Miyares.
In light of the Jay Jones controversy, do you think that was enough to tip the scales in Miyares' favor?
I hope not. I would have liked to have known that information before the primary. The fact that they held it back, I find kind of insulting.
There has been an estimated 753,000 votes that have already been cast throughout the early days of this election. That's according to the Virginia Public Access Project. Once again, make a plan. If you do decide to cast a ballot, the last day to do it is November the 4th. In Arlington, Ben Dennis, back to you.